Please stand by. You will next into conference.
Yeah, now the presenter access.
I'll do it. Share screen. Yeah. So today I will discuss how handling drop down in Selenium. So this is topic. Okay? So actually we have done normal text box, okay, and text is also same, and button, red button, check box, okay, and so this what is the method? Send the keys, okay, send the keys, send is the method, and this also same send keys. And this method, okay, and for click method, and then also we have click method. But coming to drop down list. So it is somehow we need external there is no director driver does not have director, and so we have to initialize the one class object, and in that class object we need to send the driver. Okay, so the driver ability to, yeah.
Discuss about checkbox and
click so get the property, click
that's it, right? We didn't discuss, I guess, in the class. Maybe okay, going forward we can do that later.
Yeah, no. This is one more topic which we will have, checking element status. That will take you so get the status of the radio button or checkbox.
Okay.
It is not checked. Okay, we will see later. So here, Selenium does not have suppose how is the search driver, okay, driver, and element, find my element, using one of the property, so one of the property ID, and to find the send key. So this is the visual actions. So driver is finding the particular element and finding it, but so no directive way of doing for a drop down list. Yeah, and I'll create one class. Example. Select up. Select. Yeah, selected bus example. So, create a from public static so required launch in browser, launch in the browser, the public wide, and then select item, the drop down list, from list. Okay, so as that window visualization driver equal to driver, and we're copying Firefox code driver as of now, Chrome, and import the statements. So then, told you there will be like method. So what is the use of get method? What is the use of get method? We will see over the technique which load the URL. What is the URL we use? It's right. Basically, what I working. Oh, this has been done. Here. We can ask one. We'll see one more slide. Like list. Do you have any site for selecting the down, please?
Site called PHP Travels.
PHP?
Travel. Yeah, I think in the register page you will see something there. Click
You have the account?
account. You have to click on register actually after login.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the log?
Just a second. Sorry.
That drop down is there, right? That itself is a, I mean, there are multiple drop downs on the right side. We can just page directly, right?
Which one? This one.
Uh, Scroll. How
We can use this one. Yeah,
country
I got it.
drop? Country or drop?
We'll use this. Yeah. Good. Okay. You just directly navigate to this side. Got it. Yeah. Here, and the and find you on there. Okay. So, in this, first thing we need to do is we need to create an object of select class. Okay. So what is a select class? So already till now there will be there. Okay. Till there and element find the element for a select tag. Okay. And we need to create a select class object. Select class. Okay. And choose item or printing items are done. So what are they? Okay. So this is the main procedure. So we navigate to the tag. What is the tag here? And actually for bug here I will come to know. I'll open it Firefox here. Okay. You can see there be a, okay, there will be a here inspect element bug. Okay. Now here you can see the HTML tab. Okay. In the HTML tab, you can delete to verify. So that this is my bug. Okay. So and right now that this is a tag actually we are required. So what is the name? Select the tag. Okay. Select the tag. Select it as ability like and what property the ID is the grade and the class form and name is the country. So by select tag you should navigate or you should identify the web element. Select element and suppose if I extract this one, you can see this is a very important thing. Once you know this internal thing, you can also understand the API. Okay, there are a few methods. The methods it depends upon this based on the tag only. And so I will mark as a few words like here. So this in tag. In between the tag are tag. And this is the word we can tag as a visible text. Okay, visible text. Okay, text in the tags. Which tag? Option tag. And here option leave. So option tag has a value is value. Okay, this I have the is DVAL and this is the series. In between you can call as these are the visible text and are the option value. Okay, and are the all things are existing on the drop down list. Just root element. This is the root element. Okay. Select node. Once you find this node and what option you want to select, you can select. So thing is, let's there is a value, and more thing is index. So arrange it. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the order of index. Okay, order of index based on the so this one, second one, this third one, and this fourth, fifth one, sixth one, like this is the index that I have the index. Okay, like that. Further, based on the index value will be it can be different size of the index value. Okay, so basically, how many options we need to select? So the visible text based on index, based on value. There are is available in this HTML. So based on this HTML way, there is one class. The thing is, Selenium guys will need a class name. Is set a class. Select the class in Selenium API. Select is a class, and where it is, org open to your support dot select. And what is the purpose? More as a select tag, provide method to select or deselect the options. Okay, it is for any select tag in the HTML, and a helper methods to select or deselect the option of the tag. Okay. And this is the constructor. What is a constructor? Constructor is select. Actually, class. Okay. So we can create object, and this is the constructor, and the constructor has the element. Constructor element has the web element. Okay. And coming to methods. Okay. Methods. So that methods. That method summary. And please concentrate on while reading the documentation of API. This is the area, first area, methods and description, and you should remember this modifier and type. So now, I know I told you there will be the select it as the option, visible and index. So on that, based on that, guys made a method select the visible text. So provide the text. This is set by visible text. So what mean by visible text? So this option tag, okay, there is the option tag. Option tag. So let us say this is the option tag. Starting tag, or the ending tag option. It will in there is a city name. This is visible text. Okay, so this method we call select by visible text. Okay, what it does, select all the options, this matching the argument. Okay, select the options in display that's matching the argument. Each argument you pass, the particular argument is matching all the option of visible text. Then that will be selected. Next is the method select the value. What is in the value? Value is option is a tag, and the option tag has the attribute is value. Option tag starting tag has a value. This value DV RAV and visible text in between and then tag. So that value you can pass. And index. This is last one, index. Select index. This tag has the index 2, 3, 4 index. Okay. So the basic thing in a drop down list in and the next based on the value based on the visible text. Same way, you can use these three methods for deselect. Suppose deselect, if you want to deselect. Deselect index. Deselect by value. Deselect by visible text. Another one method and deselect all. You can clear the selected entries. You can clear all the entries. Clear up to here, Tarun? Do you have about any doubts?
Yeah, it's only one value, right? Even if these are all, it will clear the selected one value.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
yes. Yeah. As of now, we done normal, normal data. But few of them list are multi-selected. Is also available sometimes. Few. For that, so far we'll check this the condition is multiple. There is a review that if the particular drop list has a multiple option, that developer will give the is one flat automatically they will provide. Call this method, it is on the true. In that you can select multiple values, no problem. And so that is the one. And so the three methods are very important. Three methods are very important, and most of the interviewers will look into these methods. Anybody can learn this, anyone, but this is a tricky area. First, I'll talk about the middle one. This is the one. Like select first option. See, just to select an option means initially we call it the default selected value. The default selected value. Suppose if you refresh your screen. If I refresh your screen, I'm using PHP. So entry is coming as a Pakistan. So default selected value. It is a default selected value. So you get this default selected value. So we use method first get first selected value. Now what I selected India. India is there. So after that I selected India. So to get the country, what is the selection as of now? Again we use this method. Get first selected value. Yes, the thing is, if you default value also you need to fire. You want to select after the data it is applied a selection like once it is selected and user need to be confirmed whether it was selected or not. Even at that time also you need to use the first selected option only. You get an option here for in that method what it will do, what is the current status of the selected that will be picked up. And format of label element. And suppose it is a multiple, okay? So it is a multiple options. So you get selected options. This is only. So for only one value, one will come. Here, 1, 2, 3 values are selected. If it is a multiple drop down list, then you will get. Last one, okay? So what is the meaning of you get option? There is a country drop down list. Suppose you need to the 50 item is available. I will be evaluated. So this is the only one method. You will get all the options at a time. and it showed in the list as a element. Okay, so about the all the methods in the class. Okay, so now we'll do the practical. Yeah. Now, first what we need to do, we need to once into here, let me see the way, and the int element to the country, and it is the ID country. Take the ID. So write a with element. Write a element and select element. The hyper find element by dot ID of my country. Now, once you find this element, so driver does not have the ability to select. So creating an object select class. Select small set equal to okay. New select class. And in that, we also with the element. So that article select class object is created, and here the ability to select the all options. So now you will get deselect all, deselect by index, deselect by value, set by visible text, and get all selected options. And first get selected option and options. So all the things, all the methods are came here. So now you can apply. So first you will see that like Canada. Of the text select by visible text. So which means so in between tag. So this is the visible text. Canada is the visible text. Okay. This is text Canada and okay dot shape. I will no problem. Okay, see that. So create an object of the current class. Current object. Yes. The equal to new. Data. Language. GV dot. Okay. Right. Okay. Now see that as the application. Canada. So Canada is selected. Yeah. Next is selected by the change. Next selected by selected by so which we need to take. So that this is the one. Suppose we want to select city. This yeah. So this is a selected by value. Value is CN. You know, so we don't take this is a visible text. CN we need to take. To application and ordering, not clear. No, clear. stop this above statement, come on Canada, and let's and this time which one need to be selected? The which value. Put the value first. Yeah. Selected. Okay. Real one like person. So let's select the right index. So this in format and that index as of now. So I told you this 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take the 8 is BR as a digit. Okay, past 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So I think that will start from 0. So 8 means n minus 1. So I'll take 7. 7, 8, 8 will be selected. Let's get those will be selected from index. It will be 1 only. No, I'll change this index to 1 only. Now we'll select this again. Yeah, actually here we'll start only for 1. Your friend, why are you selecting your top 8? 8 is oh. We wrong here.
0, right? From there we have to start.
From here we need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Screen got stuck actually. We are not seeing the latest screen. Got stuck at that firebug. Issue with the text.
As of now?
You click on don't send now.
You can don't send, yes.
We had pop-up, error pop-up, send, don't send. It's fetching.
It's like that. Okay.
Right
now I open. Yeah, I open like.
No, we are still seeing that send and don't send error report. Firefox window. Can you still ID? Can you ID?
Yes.
No, not refreshing. We are still seeing that Chrome window.
No, that GoToMeeting is not there.
Can you maybe stop and start again?
Yes. Maybe it's like you know. Yeah. Where it started? Make it done.
No, 1 second. Can you sharing it now? Oh, you have joined it twice, huh? Okay. Do you in your hand now? I mean, are you now the presenter?
Yeah, I'm a presenter.
Try sharing it now.
But I'm not getting the option like.
Wait.
Yes, yes.
I'll give you once again. Okay. There now.
No, okay.
Yeah, see the web screen open. Yes. Yeah, we see it.
Now it is the ID.
Yes, we can see
Yeah.
it now. Thanks.
Yes. So yeah. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is this one. So if you put index 8, this is the country which you will be selected. And still selected as a. Suppose if I give first one is index index 1. So default value is not there. Index is Afghanistan. So I'll say 1. Let's see 1. This is Pakistan. All suppose make a 0. So what is coming this one? I want to select Afghanistan. So I should make my index becomes 0. Iceland is came. See that. You will get instead of I'll make a 0 index and yes, all selected. Perfect. Okay, this is selected by index. So now the next is like next there are other methods and try that multiple options. Okay, multiple like that. Now I'll explain one more method. Select. Yeah. So in this one, these two, this one and this one. Okay, so we'll think like this one. Select by first selected option. So I'll set this is the web element return type. This web element only you need to take. So first is other element and just I need to web element is return type. Small or first select item. Select item and small dot get first selected option. First selected option. System of intelligence. It is a web element. Okay, it's a web element. So at the web element, we want to get the text. There is a get text method. There is a method called get text. Okay, so we will get the text. It was selected in the first. Run this one. If I run, what is the default item you selected in that particular site in the country? That will become. Yeah, it is Pakistan. Let's see that. Because the Pakistan is, yeah, it is a Pakistan. So, okay. And after applied, this is the item I applied. Like I select the default value I selected by using China. And I'm calling the method. The next output. What is output? After selecting, select another item. Yeah, I'm running again. Okay, what is the procedure it will do? First, get the first default value and select the China. And item is selected in the drop list. It should be China. The China should be pinned. First is Pakistan. Second is yes. China is not coming. Why? I told you, Pakistan is selecting another item. It is not a default item.
There on the right side. Can you scroll right?
Jai?
Console itself. Can you scroll to the right?
Okay. So, yes. The Pakistan is came. Pakistan is not that. We will come. Pakistan is from this one is from. So there is a one error is here. I want to get a China. What I should do. What I have done is I just element I print here. Negative I selected, but I call this above one. Above one it has the Pakistan only. So add this. Again this item should be fired and change the meaning. Take it a difference for one. And print it to one. Now come China. Perfect. Yeah, selected and see that Pakistan and China. You need to think like earlier I was like kept by this one again you need to call the method is get first selected item method you should call. Only it will come next selected item. Thank you. Now one is list. You had about this maybe for our Selenium, sorry, no point of view, but even if I give some introduction to you. So it store multiple values. That's it as of now. Okay, it is a list and it will store multiple values. Okay, so this method, call this method on top select the element. Okay, the element Selenium orange photo select dot get option. You will give all the options of all the options of drop list. Okay, simply for you and each with the element present all element. Just on the values, all the values. I want to system dot out of internet, system internet, drop list items, drop okay. So what we have done is with this method select get option. It will be stored in a list of elements. So it is a variable for all elements. Item which list is a list of elements. So inside that picking up one variable element. That is the element reference variable. Element get text. That's the video. So what are Java application? Yes, very selected. Yes, done. So these items are available in the so it's fine. Okay, just we want to make this size. So here make it's on document on all element list dot size. Number items in the list. So what are the list? Okay, that. Okay, so I'm printed. Okay, 246. The number of items in the state is 246. Okay. Now, the thing is, if suppose government, like I want to get the item, okay, see, here's the data. I want to get the item and with the data, suppose one of the city need to be provided and that city should be selected. Okay. So, what I will do is I will make this for loop here. Inside the for loop, and that is condition. That is condition. This is my element. Okay, this is the element. Okay, and is equal to there is a last city or in between will take a middle one. So ADFGH S S R T. We got down. And G A this side. It should be select and the control. Let's take it. And then here for the experiment. Okay. Not even the experiment. So, if I get text is equal to Germany, okay, then for element dot element dot tick.
Right?
No, yeah.
And I can exit it.
So, first item, that item, that will be in dot tick. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Selected. So what we will do is we should make the item here. So select card. Actually, field is based on the index. Suppose if I right now, if I select here, select the visible text. Select visible text. Next, if you for loop as a normal for loop like int, and that will give the index by. But here we are providing the directly as Germany. If it is Germany is matched, then we should provide the visible text only. Okay. So if I run, yes. So after that Germany should select. Germany actually don't know many spaces are there. I don't know. So there will be spaces. That's the reason it is missing. White space. Yes, white space. It is there here. Okay. So what we will do is for it is not matching. So after coming this text, okay. So it is a trim. Trim is a method. So remove the spaces between the items. Match Germany. First connected. Okay, yeah. So still executing. Even though if you observe that once one is also matched again, but loop is not ending, and it will. I found also either our loop is executing end of the this is not a good way. So in Java we have except card they can continue. So these three are very important in Java. Okay, so we use if in this when to use, where to use, then your life is very easy. Mostly will confuse more and more. Okay. A break is to break the loop or a switch statement. Okay, so let's see that under this way. So break we use for break your loop. Loops means like for loop and statement. And break current current of the program specified condition. So we break where it will break, it will break the current flow of program specified condition. It is in the case of inner loop, with the inner loop. Okay. So statement is geometric statement and break. So the statement after that it should break. Now we apply the loop for loop. Suppose the for loop inside use when condition only with condition apply the break. So what is here this program? It is a loop and one navigate to 1 to 10 inside value is equal to 5. Then break the equal to then it will break the loop. Okay, so it has only printer only. It will break the loop. Similarly, do this we will also apply once our German is finished. German is found, we should break our item. Okay? We break our loop. So this is a statement. So same thing applied within the for loop. There is a condition. This item, this statement will be executed. Then I should break my for loop. It is not a if loop. If break is in the for loop, so break means it will come here. Break. So first item, not back Germany. Again for loop. Again like that. So once that this inside this event and election is done, just break out that. Okay? Yeah, let's see that. So now, once you see Germany, yeah, see that. So one of Germany is selected before Germany only. Before Germany, next is Germany. So it shows after here is only it's navigated. Okay, so this is how we use of break condition. You know, to execute 250, 246 conditions. So actually we have the 246 items. So even though if you found in between, we have to break. Suppose instead of break, I make a continue. So make a continue. There are two statements which will keep break continue. Continue means continue.